Alright folks, I just wasted all my breath driving for miles talking to you folks. And you're fine folks too. But I wasn't recording. But I am now, so as soon as I get up here, I just wanted you guys to see the store here. It's the Arcota convenience store. And pizza parlor, and wings, and hamburgers. Alright folks, I'm going to turn you around so you can see me again. Hey, how you all doing? Should I? No, I think I'll wait. Oh man, hurry up. Ain't got all day. Should have went. I don't trust this truck yet. When I tell it to go, sometimes it says nope. I do not like throttle by wire. And that's what we got here. I like throttle by cable. I think my first car, if I remember right, had throttle by cable. And my second car was a 65 Impala two-door. Beautiful looking car. That had a solid linkage between the foot and the carburetor. And one time I went flying around the corner and the engine came off the engine mounts, went forward, and the throttle stuck wide open. So luckily, I know a bit how to drive, so I shut the key off. But I ended up having to replace the radiator, fan shroud, fan, one of the water hoses, transmission lines. No, I didn't hurt the transmission lines. They didn't move. But that was a mess. Try finding, well, you can't find 65 Impala parts now. But I was able to find some back in, what was that, 1982? Then after the Impala, my third car, 71 Datsun 1200, was another cable operated carburetor. It doesn't transmit so much vibration into your foot like solid linkage does. I never liked that Impala with that. Excuse me. So I was in the backyard today just before I went up and got my chicken supplies. So Jeff, if you see that, that video, or this video, I'm ready. I got a waterer, I got 2 of the smallest chicken feeders I've ever seen, because they either had a tray or they had this huge one that was like 60 bucks that probably would have fed 3 chickens for a year. So I got 2 little ones and 1 waterer that hold a gallon, and a 50-pound bag of feed, a bag of shavings. I might make a video as I set up the chicken coop, and then when Jeff comes out, I'll make another video of him approving my chicken coop just before we put the chickens in. So you guys, you gotta remind me that I gotta make a video when Jeff's there. There's no video, it didn't happen. Police? Ain't no police around here. Must be a Paris. Paris might be big enough for the po-po. where I came through here last week, and I was looking at there's a controlled burn going on. There still is one now. But I was looking at that, and all of a sudden, right in front of me is a flagman with this big old stop sign in his hand, pointed my way. I got on the binders hard, ain't gonna lie. He thought I was gonna run right through it, which wouldn't have been a good idea because there was only one lane road up here. Good thing I got the truck all loaded up because someone's out at the sheriff's house. They got food. I smell food. Oh, I don't know if you can see that big white house there with the H. There's another sheriff over there. It seems like everybody that lives in Magazine is a sheriff, which is kind of scary. And then this place, it has blue lights on the outside, on 24 hours a day. There's a little manufactured house there with a storm shelter right next to it. And there's a little tiny house there. Looks like one bedroom, one living room, one bathroom, and one kitchen. And not 1 inch more of anything. Look at that Pacer. Did you see that? I don't know why. It went from the sheriff's house down the street to sitting right there. Oh man, this guy's probably got chicken. Hey, give me some of that. He must be holding the package open to let it cool off a bit. Or maybe to let the steam out. We made the mistake of getting tacos back there at the Dixie Chicken, and when we got home they were all soggy. So we learned our lesson. Lucas Oil! I know where that guy parks that truck. I just showed him my NHRA hat. You guys saw me take my hat off. Wasn't necessarily saluting Lucas Oil, just the truck. Although, Lucas Oil products, if you see this video, you can throw me some cash. Lucas Oil products, it works. Everything I've ever got from Lucas. Power steering treatment did the trick. I always buy the gallon of the fuel system treatment. The oil stabilizer is really fantastic, especially in my Ford Ranger that is a little tired. If you run 2050 in there, she rattles. I don't know if it's piston slap or bearings. I have a feeling it's bearings. It's got 288,000 miles on it. Man, there's all kinds of birds out. I've seen like 10 cardinals now.